My name is Steve Eimers. On November 1st, 2016, my daughter Hannah Eimers was fatally impaled by a defective Lindsay X-Light guardrail end terminal in Tennessee. Before Hannah's death, the state of Tennessee had banned the X-Light due to poor performance and similar fatal piercing incidents. My daughter was fatally obliterated by the defective, fraudulently tested Lindsay X-Light guardrail end terminal, and the girl next to her walked away with barely a scratch. What would you think if I told you your own Georgia Department of Transportation was playing Russian roulette with the lives of your family? Natalie Dale, the chief spokesperson with the Georgia Department of Transportation, told Fox 5 in Atlanta in a story about the X-Light, but we don't have data that it is not performing. The Lindsay Corporation is using Miss Dale's comment on its misinformation website to deceive the public about the health risk of the X-Light. But what do the facts show? A review of the Georgia DOT website revealed emails that showed there are, in fact, issues with performance in Georgia. An email from Bo Corals, the assistant state construction engineer, said, "Attached are a few pictures from our service contractor that show some issues with performance." Another document that was sent to Garrett Dyke of the Lindsay Corporation said an investigation of this product's performance on Georgia's roadways led to this product being banned from new installations. Additional emails show Andy Casey, the state roadway design engineer, saying, "I believe we should continue to evaluate in-service performance of this product," only to be told by a senior engineer, Georgia DOT does not have a formal in-service evaluation program. The state of Georgia is essentially not even watching to see if the X-Light is killing people on Georgia's roadways. I also found a warning about the X-Light guardrail from Tennessee on the Georgia DOT website. That warning came from Deputy Commissioner Paul Deggs, the chief engineer of the state of Tennessee. Mr. Deggs is the vice chair of AASHTO's Council on Highways and Street Officers. Georgia DOT's Commissioner Russell McMurray is the chairman. Mr. Deggs wrote, "As the vice chair of the Standing Committee on Highways and Tennessee's chief engineer, I feel that it is appropriate to notify you of our experience with this product." And he says, "We believe the in-service performance of this device is resulting in unacceptable safety problems." Georgia DOT's Monica Florney, an engineer, wrote, "TDOT's letter was very definitive. That performance was based on historic poor performance," that letter. And Deggs had written, "We just have not seen," this was in a comment to a local television station, "we just haven't seen that type of result from a guardrail crash in the history of most of the employees in the department." While states all around the country have either installed zero X-Lights, have committed to removing X-Lights from the roadside, or have committed to not installing any X-Lights, Georgia DOT stands alone in its actions to remove X-Light emails from the internet. While states all across the country are acting to protect the public, Georgia DOT is acting to protect the Lindsay Corporation. It is time to call and demand answers of Georgia Governor Brian Kemp and Georgia DOT Commissioner Russell McMurray. The lives of Georgians should come first. It is time to ask why the Georgia DOT is placing the profits of the Lindsay Corporation over the health, safety, and well-being of the traveling public in the state of Georgia. This must stop.